Hello Internet, Andrew Potter back with another episode of Let's Play Spider-Man. Let me go ahead and get these social media shoutouts sent out and then we can get right into the video here. Alrighty then, so let's get into it. Thankfully I didn't have to do any off-stream grinding or anything like that for this video. The next costume was already unlocked, and our winning costume for this episode is the Bombastic Bagman costume, so we'll go ahead and switch into that right away here, and then we'll get right into the story.
If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Alright.
Careful.
So we're gonna go ahead into our suits here and switch to Bombastic Bagman. Just get rid of the new move there. And let's get going.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Now I am also just hoping that my comment glitch isn't still going on. To anyone who's also watching my level 1 only Kingdom Hearts playthrough, you would have seen that the comments were having a little glitch last night where they decided they wanted to just keep reposting the comment until each user gave a new comment. So we will see how that goes. And hey, backpack, might as well grab it while we're here. Don't need it for anything right away, but just for fun of it since it's right there. Aw, prom rose.
Prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Oof, harsh beat. Any others we missed? No, just the college thesis, which we went over last time there. Surprised that paper bag hasn't ripped with all this rain, though.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Alrighty then, so... gonna open our gadgets.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Alright, so we're gonna make some trip mines. These ones are pretty cool.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
So, let's see. Trip mine. Aim it with L2. Fire it there. Sets up a little beam, and... nice.
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Boom. And hey, we got a sniper over there. Well, we're gonna deal with those right quick. Going over here. Bam.
Sleep it off.
Gonna have this guy walk over here, and then walk over here. No? Come on. There we go. And... oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Now they set off the mines. And now they know we're here, but that's okay. Oh, didn't want the sniper actually. Wanted him gone. But there, he can go over there now. Bye, buddy. Ah, couldn't grab it in time. There we go. Oh, we got a trip mine back. Well, that's nice. Get out of my corner. Oh. Where you at? There you at. Bam. One kick. Paper bag justice, and it seems like we've got the same glitch going on with the comment sections, unfortunately. So don't worry about that, Logan. That was going on last episode 2 with Jeff, and my buddy Drew. So not sure what's going on with that, but
invoice from
here we go.
Shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one.
Nah, it's okay, buddy.
What else can I find around here?
Alright, so got some stuff going on here. Let's see what else we got.
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan
Bomb's
with this
not
stockpile.
Alright, bag and tag those criminals, absolutely. Alright, oh, got something else in here we need to see. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we've got this giant map with New York again with more locations.
They have bases all around the city.
Oh, nice. Okay. Chelsea just got some mail she was expecting. Absolutely. Yeah, Chelsea got some mail that she was looking forward to, but now we've got more tokens we can look at. Map is covered in tokens.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
More demon guys.
As if one deadly glowing whiff wasn't enough.
Boom. Oh. Bam.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
The Baxter building. I believe it. I think it is. Definitely be a good one to visit with the bombastic bagman criminal on there.
Did you find Lee?
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely in this one.
You should look into a place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
When I'm not fighting deadly criminals, I'll give a quick peek just to double check. Ow. Not who I wanted, but okay. Oop. Break off those whips. Dodge out of the way there. Oof. Oof. Didn't want that hit. Nope, we didn't want that. We didn't want that at all. Yeah, so they don't have like a lot of other heroes mentioned in the game. Like the Fantastic Four, I don't think are mentioned, or too much anyway. But yeah. Yeah, Human Torch is usually pretty good friends with Peter Parker, and but yeah, I don't think any of them are mentioned by name, but like we do see Avengers Tower and things like that. So, what's that? Hold on. What?
Is that the Logan that I played D&D with?
Yeah, this is Logan that you played D&D with. Yeah, Chelsea says hi, Logan. Ooh. Ah. Hi, Chelsea. Yeah, that's okay. I wasn't doing too great anyway, but let me try that one more time here. Yeah, D&D can be in person again, which is pretty exciting. They've taken away the 9-person restrictions there, so.
I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Damn, come on, dude.
I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
I'll check it out and get back to you.
Oof. Okay. I need them to not all be on me is what I need. Oof. That was a big hit. Oh, come on. Man, so many guys. Oof, that whip still hit me. Chelsea just got a giant fox stuffy that she's very excited about. Oh, come on! It's a very big fox stuffed animal.
I'm so happy. What?
Logan's making puns in the comments again. Yes, they do fight rather devilishly.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's
Okay,
campaign
and we
office.
dodge, and we dodge,
No,
and we slip,
but I
and
found something
get
we
up
should
there.
look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Whoop, and we dodge, and we dodge.
I'll check it out and get back to you.
Logan wants to know if the fox says anything.
No.
Doesn't say win ting 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 ting. Whoop. And you're webbed up, which is perfect for us, because then we can do that, which is great. There we go. There we go. Wah-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location.
That's great. I'm so happy.
There's another one.
She's very happy.
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No,
And we get
this one's
Silver
mine.
Sable.
I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down.
No, that's
Pow!
Yeah, I'm very happy that the wah-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pow is just repeating
Whoa.
over and over and over
Before we do
again.
this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird. She's not necessarily the silver lining in this one, though.
bullets is not a great way to introduce yourself
Nice
in most
effort.
situations.
Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Gotta love
Yuri,
taser ropes.
Explanation, please.
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Of
The
course.
mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Of course. As soon as you got a bag on your head, you gotta trust that. Silver Sable had a bag on her head, I'd probably trust her a bit more. And boom, level 15.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
Alright, we got new suit mods unlocked, so we've got increased healing amount, which I'll probably grind for off stream unless we get it. Yeah, probably won't get it anytime soon. And nice, all enemies that we scan are highlighted until combat starts. That one's also good. Let's see. Got the trip mine, which has an upgrade available to us. New skill points. So let's see, we've got 4 here. So let's see, we're gonna go for another one in Defender. Try to keep that balanced a bit. Let's see, we've got the throwing enemies. Slows time just before you take a fatal hit. Yeah, we're gonna save up for that one. When below half health, attacks generate more focus. Doesn't super help us right now. Oh, for today, the new D&D book announcement is happening on the YouTube and Twitch. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna take a watch on that and see what we get announced for that, because that is exciting news. We got a new mission. What's the others? Oh, because we have the skill point that we're not using. Right. So,
Hey,
let's
MJ.
get going.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Yeah, very excited to see what they announce with the new D&D book. We already know that Goliaths are getting a nice little buff. They're getting some cold resistance in there, which makes sense. I'm wondering why it hasn't happened sooner. Oh yeah, the web slinging is so natural feeling in this game that it's super easy once you start. It's very simple, which is great because a lot of the Spider-Man games made it a little too complex for no reason. So it's nice that it's just very simple, feels very fluid, and that they make it make sense too. Like I was saying in one of the previous episodes, you have to have like buildings taller than you for you to web sling by them, so you can't just web sling off of some random pigeon flying by or something like that. So
Who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help.
gotta
You
love
know
Aunt May.
anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
Sounds like someone we know.
I knew a boy like that once.
Right.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes.
Yeah, there was a
before
great
work. I'm
comic I
gonna
saw
look
once
around, see
based
there's
on
anything
if
else I can do
Spider-Man
to-
was in Oklahoma and he's
Oh,
like
you
on a
don't
barn
have
and
to.
tries to web sling and you just see the
I know.
web just
I
go
will.
out like 20 feet and just like pitifully like fall onto the ground. There was a comic artist when they when they restarted the Spider-Man story after Superior Spider-Man. He was at, I want to say he was at Monster Comics or something like that, and he had an alternative cover of the cover art of Spider-Man's web swinging around downtown Halifax, and it was super cool to look at it. Fortunately, I didn't get to grab one, but it would have been super cool to get one of those. Halifax would be a great city to have the Spider-Man powers as well.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hey, thanks, man. Oh, can we chat? No, we can't chat. Okay.
May said you were at the bombing.
Yeah, I was. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it.
You two have anything to say? No, okay. Oh man, yeah, that's a super cool comic. Unfortunately, I wasn't there for it, but yeah, I'm sure that'd be like either worth some money or just cool to have. Yeah, that's what it is. It has the clock tower on it, which is great. Glad no one saw that.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the?
Yeah, we're just gonna try to shut that off.
This much power.
Oh, so that we need to. Oh man, what is? Oh, right, it's.
I can overload that junction box. There.
There we go.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Poor May. Just gotta deal with everything right now while Lee just ditched. But maybe we can help her.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Interesting. And where is it?
Lee's journal.
Let's see. Now we're gonna take that
This
key.
fits the lock in the portrait.
There we go. October 2018, which is the year this game set it. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But some reason I
Lee
hesitate.
sounds
Can I really go
conflicted.
through with this? Things
Almost
will
like he
happen so
didn't want
quick.
to head down this path.
If I give the word, my men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosive, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman the true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed in his own hands. But achieving the end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Damn.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Interesting. What could that mean? Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I've always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin. Who's Lee? So Martin Lee is the owner of Feast, which is the homeless center that Aunt May works at and that Peter volunteers at sometimes. So he's been running that center as well. We've been asking him to help us out with this demon situation. We found a demon mask that had like a Chinese syllable written in it that we didn't understand. So we brought it to Martin Lee, who has a degree in art studies, and he told us that the mask symbol means demons. But now we know that Martin Lee is also the leader of the demons, who has a certain power that like corrupts people and lets them act on their like darkest desires. Now then, I need a little. There we go. Is this it? No, I'm looking for Where is the thing? Am I totally missing the thing? I might be missing the
Lee
thing.
did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
He's a newer character to the Spider-Man mythos as well, so I didn't know
This is the
much
ghost
or
story
anything
Lee's
about
father
him
read to him.
before playing the game,
About
so...
a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on anyone who attempt to control it. Damn. DeMartin. Yeah, kind of sounds a little bit like, oh my god, where is the yin-yang symbol? I feel like I'm missing something super obvious. Let's see, because I'm feeling real dumb. Oh, did I? There it is. That's what it is I was looking for.
Some
Perfect.
kind of puzzle lock.
So, this puzzle is a little annoying, but once you figure it out, it's pretty easy.
That seems right.
Oh, that seems right. Okay. Then we'll go to this one next. Boom. Then we go to this one. Move this out here and right about there? No. Okay, now we have that right, we have that right.
Oh, I see.
Oh man, I'm just one off. Or was the villain's name Dean Martin? Ooh. Twisty. Oh man, I'm one off. What am I missing? Okay, so that's right, that's right. Now I know what supervillains spend all their small cash on appropriately themed multiple. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Is it? I feel like I have. No, isn't this supposed to be like over here?
What?
No?
No. Yeah, no.
Oh, yep. That's what I was doing wrong. So now we get this like
Yes.
that. There we go.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Alright. Boom. Oh.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Seems like only good things in here.
He's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out?
I mean,
Pretended to be a demon
kinda.
until he became one. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
So we're just gonna yoink that.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father
Ooh.
would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
feel like his fingerprints would be very unique because they have like little tactile, almost like hairs on them to help him cling onto things, sort of like how spiders have like their hair that helps them like cling onto things. I'm sure I don't know the biology perfectly on that, but yeah, I remember that there is like little bristles or things that help him like cling onto things, so that would affect his fingerprints somehow. A negative picture of his parents. Damn. Alright. Ooh, pressure plate.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Well, that's all gone. There it is. And we're just gonna go boop. Boop. If you would shut off, please. There we go. Oh. Is there another box? I don't think there was. Maybe it just needs more? What am I missing? What? Like nothing else is giving me the little volt symbol. There we go.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
A very shocking discovery.
Now, how do I get out of here?
And we just get that out of our way. Because super strength.
Hello, Peter.
And Martin Lee is here.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there.
You'd think Peter would have a lot more storage space though, because you could just like
Osborne
keep
Valley.
things up on like the literal ceiling and
know
just
you were a
web them up
fan.
there. I wouldn't mind some extra storage space like that. Just
Well,
web up like
what matters
a
is
box
we're
or
both
something up
safe.
in
Amen.
near my ceiling. Just have to get a little
Followers are
ladder to
still
get it out.
there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Oh man, yeah, hanging lamps, posters, anything.
Wait!
In on the bombing, or in Peter's new decorating and space building business that he's got it open now. Don't worry, the bombastic bagman is here. The demon group, yeah, she could be. And level 16, so we got another skill point, which we are going to throw into this, which gives us a little bit of a time slowdown right when things are about to kill us, so we'll get that little heads up. Okay, we've got we can upgrade the electric web a little bit further if we need to. And we have a new suit option unlocked. One of my buddy Drew's favorites, Spider-Punk. It's a new option there.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the feast
Oh,
center in
Ame is not
Chinatown.
oblivious. She knows what's up.
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that.
Gotta love
but
Ame.
I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay,
Oh, I
I'll
meant
check
to
his
look something.
office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Oh man, if there was if Aunt May ever became a
MJ,
villain, oof,
Checking in.
that'd be so harsh.
Hey, can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How
Mm-hmm.
about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
Alright, so we got a backpack
Some
over
perfectly
there.
nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So,
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up.
Oof,
I
harsh.
can be pretty oblivious sometimes. Hey, MJ. So like I was saying, your info was spot on. I think the guard who released Shocker was corrupted too.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Pasta. Always cook pasta. Alright, but let's get going here.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker,
You
exciting
need to
news.
turn around.
Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Alright. Now we are going to check the map for something here. Is there going to be a way to narrow this down quickly? I don't think so, but let's see here. We've got City Hall, Wall Street, Damage Control, Municipality Building, Mott Street, Confucius Plaza, Sanctum Sanctorum, ESU, Union Square, Fact Channel, Washington Square, Clinton, Madison Square Garden, Alias and Josie's Bar, Fogwell's Gym, Fisk Tower, Rand Corporation, Radio, St. Patrick's, Rockefeller, New York Library, Wakanda Embassy, Chrysler Building, United, Grand Terminal, Scriptorium. Delicious spider food. Can't read that one, but it's not Baxter Building. Avengers Tower. Manhattan something. Beatheads. Lincoln. Natural History Museum. Something. Bar with no name. No, I'm not seeing the Baxter Corporation Yeah, Rand Corporation, that's Iron Fist. So like I said, there's like little touches of other superheroes mentioned throughout, but there's no like straight up we don't talk about Iron Fist or anything like that. I think there's one mention of the Avengers, but that's about it.
Attention units. A truck carrying an armed explosive is evading pursuit.
Oof.
Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
I don't have the time right now, only because I don't want to sit here waiting around too long, but I'll definitely look up if the Baxter Building is somewhere on the map between episodes, and then next episode, if it is, I'll come by and take a little pop over. Yeah, they really butchered Iron Fist in the Netflix TV show. Weirdly, they do a better job with the character in the show Luke Cage Season 2 than they do in the Iron Fist show. But yeah, I'll definitely take a look at the Baxter Building between episodes. Oh yeah, a pigeon.
Getting away.
Let us grab us a pigeon. Oh.
Nothing like
Bam. And we have a pigeon. Oh, and because it's New York.
Hey, Howard. I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex might have just left.
Happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy Pride. Look at that rainbow.
Guy's a little devil, but he is a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Yeah, he did need the Iron Fist suit. Would have been cooler to see that a bit more.
This is Naval Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Demons are firing on our APC.
Let's go see what our old friend Otto wants. Alright.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Takes a lot of money to get some of this material. Let's see. Oh, those are the mini games that we can do at a later time. Let's see what else we got here.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Harsh, Otto.
Fixate on Norman like this.
Harsh. There's.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Superior Spider-Man would be a different direction to take the series. I don't know. I've been talking with a couple friends lately, and for stuff in the sequel, like it looks like the story might have more of a Miles focus, which is interesting. I feel like the begrudging old man when I say it, but like, while Miles is cool and all, he's not the Spider-Man to me. He's always like this other thing, and it's because the reason I say that is because Miles' story usually focuses on alternate dimensions and time travel and things like that. And for me personally growing up, that was always the Avengers thing. That was, you know, what Iron Man and Thor and Hulk and all of them were about. Whereas Spider-Man for me is always, I take care of like Queens, New York, and that's about as far as my reach can extend. I try to go a couple other places occasionally. That's about it for me. It's why like Far From Home for me isn't as good as Homecoming. Homecoming, you really see like moments of Peter in like the corner store where the shop owner is, like you see that Peter is a regular and he just says the usual and he gets exactly what he wants, and he's got that little banter with like the corner store clerk, things like that. Whereas Miles, again, it's usually alternate dimensions, like other Peter Parkers and stuff like that, which isn't Spider-Man to me. But Superior Spider-Man is kind of along that same sort of vein. I definitely like stuff with like Spider-Verse. Like I think that was a fantastic film and things like that. It's just not Spider-Man to me, but I think it's definitely nice once in a while. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm definitely happy that Miles exists. As Miles definitely, one of the main points of Spider-Man is that he's just a kid and that anybody could be Spider-Man. So I like that we have Miles to kind of show that to a different audience. Like, yeah, me as a white kid growing up, Peter Parker was definitely my Spider-Man, but not every little boy growing up is white, so I like that they have Miles to see as a different version. Like they can be like, oh cool, that's me as Spider-Man. Yeah, I like it when they get weird with Spider-Man once in a while, like when they did Man-Spider or Morbius and the different spider suits, like the Iron Spider and things like that.
Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Exactly. Like it's why there's certain villains that I really like for Spider-Man as well. Dr. Octopus and Mysterio and things like that, where it's just they're adults who have just been doing this for a while, so they're very smart at what they do. And then the other school of Spider-Man villains that I really like are the ones that are just bigger than him, so he just can't punch his way through it. Things like Rhino or stuff like that, where it's, no, this is a big guy, you have to outsmart this.
Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Me too, Peter.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break?
It's one of the things I really do like about Far From Home is like the hallucination scene with Mysterio there. You really see Peter being frustrated and like fail. You see him fail and all the results of that failure and everything like that. So it's really cool to see that.
Partners in college became friends. Decided to start a
fantastic
business.
Movie.
We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since.
Well, it's because Peter thinks of himself as very, and he is very smart, with his gadgets that they show in this game and how smart he is. So it's nice to see him have to use that brain as Peter Parker to beat a lot of the villains as Spider-Man.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
And more sciencey puzzles. So let's see. We're not getting the correct charge. So how I usually deal with these
Gotta reroute this circuit.
is just remove all the pieces that we have. Alright, so let's see here. We need a 5 charge. So let's go with this piece here. sending it in the alternate direction. And then if we need a 5, we'll do a... do a 4. And we'll do a 5 for now. We will send this piece here, this piece here, this piece here. Ah, okay, we can't use that one. Set this piece here. Set this piece. No, set this piece here. And we're at 9, so we need a -4. Boom. Send it through, and bam.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
Oh, Peter.
Changing the world.
That big heart. Love it. That's what I love about Peter, is he's just a kid trying to do the right thing.
Missed call from MJ.
That is definitely
Doctor,
one of the steps on the
I'll be back
list.
later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
What's that?
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Again, just little steps like that, like little Easter eggs like that for the comic book fans of mentioning AIM, Advanced Idea Mechanics. It's beautiful to see it. It's such a it's just like a nice little touch. You can tell that like true webheads made this game because they really get the like the little details right.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Were you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over.
Bagman!
Oh, really?
Gotta love the Bagman.
I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Alrighty then, so we just got some free time here. Let us just grab some tokens. Whoop.
All units be advised, we have reports of an active bomb situation. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Get up there and backpack. Whoop. Backpack. He really does. And in this backpack we got a selfie.
My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Alright, what next? Now, let's go take a picture.
Empire
Click.
State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Oof, too real. Let's see. Ooh, Washington Square Park. Don't want a picture like that. We want a good picture.
Defend myself
Oop.
against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the
Scorpion.
Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is what
And another
package
pigeon.
J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Yeah, we got some new equipment available. And where's the backpack? Ah. Wheat cake recipe.
May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Peter's favorite. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool that Matt Gargan becomes Venom later on, even though like Eddie Brock is like the iconic Venom. But the look of the Matt Gargan one, I think, is more iconic. But everybody always thinks of Eddie Brock when they think of Venom. I know at least that's who I think of when I think of Venom, is always Eddie Brock. Or Flash lately. Flash has been a pretty good one.
Pigeon alert. Come on. It's a fast one.
Let's go catch us a pigeon.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't say that. Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store.
Yeah, we got us a pigeon.
Sorry, swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a bad Venom. It's just more iconic that way. It's gotta be the villain. He's a very 90s villain though. You know, like a dark version of the hero. Very common in Marvel, but I find it's a very like 90s concept of what if this person was evil. God, look at that sunset. That's beautiful. And to MJ's we go.
All units, officers
Boom.
are in pursuit of
Pretty
multiple
picture.
hostile vehicles. Location is south of Houston.
Yeah, exactly. The whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, like the first time is just what if the hero is evil kind of thing.
So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
I think it just does a
What is
good
this?
job of establishing the
Just this.
powers of the hero. Really, the only exception to that is the Spider-Man movie, because Homecoming, you have Vulture as the villain, who's not like a clear mirror to Spider-Man. Other than that, though, it's every single one. I guess kind of the Guardians, but that's a little bit different, because it's a group thing more so than a solo.
Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was happy.
And we knock this over. And they go that way. And we go this way.
Yeah, we built this war beast for Lee. He finances the boss's new venture.
Need to get into that office.
samples.
What are they building?
Boss is still perfecting
Is
the
this
recipe.
all for Lee?
Man, it's got a kick.
Careful.
Okay, we just squeak by there. I got this guy over here, so we're gonna distract him. Let these tools knock him over.
Easy does it.
It's Ghost Spider. I don't know if I've seen Ghost Spider. I've seen Spider Gwen. But I don't know if I've seen Ghost Spider.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Gotta keep an eye on this guy.
Yo,
Ooh.
has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
When are we gonna move recess off?
Oh, oh. Nope, no one's here. Trust me. You go that way. There we go. Oh, is that her real?
Some kind of
Because I know she was called Spider Woman at one point, but she might be Ghost Spider now, or originally she was Ghost Spider and then she became Spider Woman. I don't know. I don't mind it. Like I said, Spider-Man's supposed to be a anyone can be Spider-Man thing, so having Spider-Gwen just show you know, women empowerment in comics is great. It's kind of how I feel about Miles, just on a different level. You know, if Miles is, hey, you don't have to be white to be Spider-Man, then Spider-Gwen is, you don't have to be a man to be Spider-Man. So I'm good with that. Where are you going? You going that way? Cool, I'll go this way then. Yeah, her design is great. I love the hood look. I think it's more like how I would design a Spider-Man comic or a Spider-Man costume if I had spider powers. Gotta love hoodie or a hat. But the hat's too iconically me, so I would have to go with a hoodie. And I love this, an inclusion of Tombstone, because it's...
You're right, Rick.
Yeah, exactly. It's that extra edge factor. I love the addition of Tombstone, because so far we've been doing pretty iconic Spider-Man villains. Like, we've seen Fisk, we've seen the startings of Dr. Octopus, we've seen Shocker, who are all like fairly well-known Spider-Man villains. But Tombstone's such like that's a little bit of a deeper cut that it's nice to see him included in this.
Such a disappointment.
It's also like the inclusion of him like against Fisk, like it's such a like the whole gang war vibe that they're going for in this just fits so well. Yeah, exactly. He's got like that street level to him, so it mixes well where we're seeing like a heavy Fisk focus on this. Let's see if we knock this way. He will go over here. It's a subtle power, but they did such a good way of displaying it.
Made it.
Hell yeah! Let's check out this motorcycle and these blueprints.
Blueprints.
Click. Thank you.
This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be some...
Man, who doesn't need an armored vehicle?
GPS trackers.
The way New York traffic is.
Using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Yeah, we're outie.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is...
Whatever you're cooking right now.
You worked
Smells
for Nick
amazing.
Fury? That's cool.
Chicken curry. Just need some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated
The spider plushie.
In January too. Your neighbors hated me.
Love the spider
they
plushie.
were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So,
Awkward.
let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a spider girl? Spider woman.
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
I can see that a little bit.
Charles Standish.
Different member of the Critical Role family.
Sounds familiar.
Voicing them, but
Oh,
I can see a little bit of Ellie in there. Yeah, Laura Bailey's doing the
You
voiceover.
don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
No.
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a new bag every time, of course. And I believe that'll put us... Yeah. We got level 18
Hey,
now.
it's me.
Nice.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second
Oh,
you
yeah.
find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? 'Cause it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Alright, and that gets us at an hour and 8 minutes, so we're gonna end the stream there. Let's see here, we got a new skill. Let's see, we're going to the web slinger next. So let's see here, what do we got? We've got increases damage of range web strikes, very nice. Air attacks deal additional damage to generate more focus, very nice. And press X during a dodge roll. Oh, okay. We're gonna go with the air marshal. And then over to Innovator, we're gonna do... I know I don't do a lot of stealth takedowns, but let's do the scare tactics just to get that on there. New mission, that's cool. So again, we'll do comment on this video to vote for the next costume. So we will be changing from the bombastic bag man to one of the new costumes we have. Options again, or new options are the advanced suit, the classic suit damaged, classic suit repaired, the noir suit, the Scarlet Spider. We've got the Spider Armor Mark II, the Secret War suit, the Stark suit, the Negative suit, the Electrically Insulated suit, the Spider Punk, a Mystery suit from Unlocking All Backpacks, a Mystery suit from all the Black Hat stakeouts. So we'll call that one the Black Hat suit. We'll call this one the Homemade suit, I believe it is. We've got the Webbed suit. We've got the Future Foundation suit. We have the Upgraded suit. And we have the Stealth suit. Looks like we've already got one vote in for Spider Punk. Buddy Drew's favorite costume there. And that one's not too hard to unlock either. We've got most of the stuff we need, just 2 crime tokens there, easily obtainable for next video. But those are the ones we've got there. Just gonna give it a little save right quick. Boom there. So yeah, 1 vote for Spider-Punk already. Anyone who sees this video after Logan, feel free to either comment on the video, send me a text or a Facebook message if you got me on there, and let me know. Good seeing you, Logan. Thanks for joining us for this little video here and hanging out with us. And there we go. We've got over 800 comments on there. Have a great afternoon. See ya.